defending champion Beacons of UMass Boston. Game 2 of our twin bill. And Game 1 went to Plymouth State, taking the title in overtime on the women's side, dethroning the defending conference champs, coming away with the victory. It was a hard-fought game. And we'll go into it a little bit later on, but first, this game at hand and our national anthem. Let's turn to the media services crew with you. The great Scott is here, superstar, the big G. In the booth, we have Scott MacGyver Gaines and Jay Doggy has returneth, as well as we're ready for the Wolves against the Beacons for the men's lacrosse championship, the Little East Conference, and the automatic bid of the NCAA tourney. Beacons coached by Tyler Lowe, assisted by Chris St. George, Spencer Lowe, Gilda Valley, and Michael Claflin. 12-6, 6-2 in conference games this year. And the regular campaign. And this is their 5th appearance in the LEC Men's Championship. But they're two-time defending champs. They're 2-2, losing in 2001, 2017, but winning in 2021 against WestConn and last year against Keene. Wolves are making their 3rd conference title game appearance. They won back in 2008 against Plymouth. And they lost in 2021 to this Beacons program. Ryan Cavanaugh, assisted by Adam Lanehart, Chuck Byrne, Terry Strohs, Richard Pittman, John Forrestall, Chase Caruso, and Sean Young. We had one conference loss. (14-4). Is the mark. Our officials for today: field judge Thomas Jordan, the umpire James Garalnik, the referee Mike Infantino. Beacons wearing the road blacks, white trim, white numbers. Wolves wearing the home whites, blue and orange trim, orange numbers, and the orange metallic helmets. Beacons have the white helmets on. Wolves will have Brendan Grove in goal. He has guarded the most minutes of any of their net binders this year. Record of 12-4. And it will be Trevor Coppy who has logged the most minutes in goal for the Beacons. Record of 11-6. And the opening face-off controlled by the Wolves, who are moving left to right across the screen. Shot, Rasakbika. Denied by Coppy. Back come the Beacons. answer. Grove. So both teams getting a little peppy. Jacob Banks with the shot. Coming out of the gate. Ready, willing, and able. Beacons have Luke Murphy out there. Number 5, number 6, Darren Clay. Wolves on the run. Shot goes wide. Matt Peters trying to get the team on the board. Wolves had control. Got another shot there, the Duke, but copy up to the task, and the Beacons will take it back. They also have Gavin and Moran, number 8, number 15, Patrick Carey, number 17, Patrick Colburn. Copy and Gower, number 22. Banks, number 23, Justin McCullough, number 26, Zach Mann, number 29. Number 33, Jason McNeely. Greg, we're going to see a bunch of guys. Greg Wolf, Timmy Sullivan, and a few others. Mixon and Matchett for Coach Lowe during the course of the game. Beacons still with it. Trying a little short shot to the right of Grove. Nowhere. Connor Smith on the attempt. Rolls to bring it back. Of course, we got Griffin out there. He's got the rock at the moment. Matt spinning, turning, cutting around, looking for a little help. And we got a timeout being called by the Wolves. 13:02 here in period number 1. So Nathan Caldwell, number 2. Matt Sweeney, number 4. The Duke, number 30. Matt Peters, number 35. Chris Comizio, number 42 out there. And Ryan Kinsley, number 44. Benjamin Hawthorne, number 45. Rosak Baker, the face-off specialist, number 48. And Matt Griffin, number 88. But are we going to see a lot of other people? Absolutely. Because you're dealing with team's leading point man. Besides the Duke, the number 2 man is Trey Aronow. 2 points behind the Duke overall in scoring. Duke has a shot at 60 goals. Got number 59 the other day. Got 55, 56, 57. But he's up to 59. Steve Cichetti, we'll see out there, number 43. Donnie Shumloffel, number 21. Joe Boss, number 40. These guys are all going to be seeing enough time. Tristan McMahon, of course, the well-honored Little East Conference rookie. Number 3 is out there right now with Cichetti and Aronow and Hawthorne and the Duke. Steven gets it to Julian, who will work it around with Sweeney. To Hawthorne it goes. He finds Trey, but ball bounces off his stick. Trey, scoop-de-doo, trying to save it. No. Beacons will take over, and the Wolves change on the fly. Beacons look to advance it. Charlie Chapman out there, junior, a sandwich mass. They got to cough it up. Luke Murphy with the turnover. And the Wolves able to advance it. Aronow with it. Trey, the senior from Holbrook, New York. Julian Duque working it around the horn, you betcha. Hawthorne. Work in the middle, finds Cichetti far side. Staven Twisted, turning, trying to take a whip shot or get a pass off. The ball's going to end up in the net of Aronow, who takes a shot that gets deflected high and away. Beacons come in, averaging 19 goals a game, a little bit over that. Shot, the Duke is stopped. An average 19 goals a game, give up 12. Wolves average close to 15 a game, give up under 10 per contest. So the Beacons with it, under 11 minutes to play here in period number 1. We are scoreless in this men's lacrosse championship game. Two teams met in the regular season. 18-13, Wolves prevailed in that game on the 19th of April. Beacons getting muscled and they have to pull it back. Murphy gives it up far side for Banks. They'll bring it along the near side and work it again. Connor Smith out there, the grad student from Oakland, Maine, number 1. Liam Bowler, the junior from Spencer, Mass, number 14. Spin, turn, shot, no! Never even made it near Grove. Wolves will have possession. And Grove will try to advance it with some help. Pass intended for McMahon, deflected, saved. Wolves get to move it on with Boss. But the officials negating all that. Andy Kinsley with a turnover, but it gets turned right back, doesn't it? Hawthorne took a little feed from Burns. McMahon will let Aronow set things up. Boss is out there. Duke is out there. Boss with the rock, feeds it. Near side for McMahon. He fakes a pass, now gives it away to Julian. Sweeney, find and try. Got Boss up top. Will give, Boss feeds, McMahon, low shot. Stopped by Copy. Shots are 6-3 in favor of the Wolves in the early going. Period number 1, 8.5 to play, and we're scoreless. Losing a little footing far side was Carey. But there's going to be the Beacons taking a timeout here. And you might say, oh, they're feeling each other out. I don't think they're feeling each other out. I think we've just seen some very fine goalkeeping in these early minutes. Both teams have had some opportunities, and we've also seen some solid defense. I don't think I've seen anybody be hesitant over the first 6.5 minutes of play. And if you wish to debate me, we'll find a place, but not right now, because we've got a championship game going on under beautiful weather conditions. Game 1 marred a little bit. There's a lot of stop, start. And some injuries caused delays. Each team had an injury. And we do hope Emily Ledoux is going to be okay. Plymouth State They were saying initially the thought was a neck injury. Don't know exactly what the injury for Anna Schiff, the WestConn goalkeeper. She did walk off the field of her own accord, but she was hobbling a bit. Beacons with it off the timeout. A cut along the near side. Now back behind the goal. Admiran had to give it up. Connor Smith trying to do a little give and go activity, but it's going to get pulled back. Charlie Chapman thought about an over-the-shoulder shot in traffic. Thought better of it. Smith now getting spun around. Smith getting denied. Being bothered. And the Beacons could do nothing right there. They're still going to have possession, though. Some solid work from Gitzinger, the freshman from West Islip, New York. Pass intended off the right side. Shot, a save. Grove diving on the ball. Charlie Chapman with a blistering shot. Wolves come back. Around the right side. Slowing it down is Caldwell. To the Duke, to Sweeney. Arenell returns as Hawthorne twirls the twine and gives it up to him. Zachetti checking in. It's Trey Arenell, far side. A little deke, a little move, a bumpty bump. He's down, ball is loose, and it's going to be taken away. A turnover. Beacon's trying to hold on to the rock right here, though. Copy will take over and set his team up, the goalkeeper. Smith now advancing it for the Beacons. On the run, throws it behind the goal and throws it away. Coming up on 6 minutes to play, period number one. We're scoreless. Wolves able to advance it. Good work by Kinsley. McMahon, Arenell, Zachetti out there. Hawthorne, Sweeney, and the Duke. McMahon. Trey trying to pass it to McMahon. McMahon steers it, shoots wide. Wow. Don't ask me how McMahon got a hold of that pass. But he did. Arenell, double team. Trey gives it up to Julian. The Duke feeds off to McMahon. Low shot for Sweeney after the pass from Tristan. And it's stopped by Copy. Beacons will bring it back. Under 5 minutes to play in the first period. Again, we are scoreless. A steal! Wolves on the run! A cut. Brinkman throws it in front. Nobody there. Now have to give it up. Brinkman cut in, was headed back behind the goal. Threw it in front, but there was nobody there with a white jersey. Now they're playing Alphonse Gaston right now. Six turnovers for the Beacons, 4 turnovers for the Wolves here in the first period. 4:10 to play. Trey Arenell looking in. Got Tristan to his right. He gives it up to him. Takes it back. A give, a go, a shot. It almost dribbled across the line, but Copy stopped it. The Duke sizzled one. .340 to play in the first period. Beacon's trying to make their move behind the goal. Zach Mann feeds off to Smith, who cuts in, shoots. Stopped by Grove. Stopped by Grove with Chapman on the doorstep. Just a scooch away from the danger zone. Wolves trying to advance it. Tinsley. Caldwell saves it. And it's the Duke with McMahon, Arenal, Cichetti, Sweeney was behind the goal. Hawthorne up the middle right now. Trey directing traffic, sends Cichetti to the left. Trey goes back a little bit, gives off to Hawthorne. Cichetti, whip shot. That ended up going wide. McMahon brings it back quickly to Sweeney. McMahon now on the run. Pass behind the goal. Sweeney to Cichetti. Copy with the stop and putting it in on the rebound. The Duke, number 60. Biscuit in the basket. Wolves take our first lead of the game, 1-0 with 2:14 to go in period number 1. Julian Duque, number 60. Got to corral those rebounds. Face-off controlled by the Wolves. Rosak Baker gives, goes, shot, wide. He fed it off to Hawthorne, who dealt it immediately to Sweeney, but the shot went wide. Wolves will still have possession. McMahon back with it. Gives it off to Arenal. LeDuc off to McMahon. Feeds behind the goal for Sweeney. Arenal up top, scores! Through the bodies, the ball weaved its way. Oh, Trey, oh, Trey, oh, Trey, Olay. 2-0 Wolves. Minute 37 to go in the first. Number 41 on the season for Trey Arenal. Joe Boss gets credit for the feed. Wolves are out shooting their opponents 14-6 here in period number 1. Rome has made 3 saves. Copy's made 7. Beacons will have possession here. Charlie Chapman working it. Over to the right side for Bowler. Back to Chapman. Trying to work his way around. Kinsley can't. Pass almost got deflected away, but it's corralled by Connor Smith. Smith in a bump-to-bump. Can't get around the defender. Chris Camizio, the veteran. Chapman back with it. 40 seconds left in the period. Chapman breaks free, shoots. Grove with the stop. Ball is loose. Who's going to get it? It's a ground ball. And Jesse the Dream Weaver advances it for the Wolves. 20 seconds to go in the period. Gets it off to Julian, who gets pestered immediately by Sean Culla. The Duke off to Arenal, but off his stick. It's saved. The Duke gets it back. Shot wide. And that will end the period. No scoring till there were less than 2.5 minutes to play. And it was all WestConn. Julian Duque, his 60th. Trey Arenal, his 41st. Assisted by Boss. Shots went 16-6 in favor of the Wolves. Turnovers, 6. For the Beacons. And 4 for WestConn. So, both teams came out of the gate looking happy and peppy and full of life. And some great D, marvelous work by the goalkeepers. And the Wolves got some scoring opportunities. Started laying on the shots and broke through on the scoreboard. Period number 2. Wolves will be moving from right to left here in the second. Zach Baker will be on the draw. This face-off here for the Wolves. And the face-off. Oh, Rosak Baker got pulled down. It's got to be Wolves' possession. Matt Lacozzi was the opposing player. Junior out of Billerica, Mass. Trey Arenal with it to Hawthorne. Whip shot, Cichetti high and wide. The Caribs all over the place. Back with it. Come the Wolves. Cichetti again. Up top, Arenal to Hawthorne. Steven feeds Hawthorne again. Benjamin zips it. Off to McMahon. Tristan makes it 3-zip. The rookie with the cookie. Number 29 on the season. Comes with 14:09 to play in the second. Man, he's got that Laredo shot down pat. Face-off controlled by Rosak Baker. Gives Hawthorne. Will pull it back as they set up the O. Sweeney, the Duke, McMahon, Arenal and Cichetti, who has the rock at the moment. Steven to try. Hawthorne, Cichetti back up. Back up top to Benjamin. Trey getting kept at bay. Gives it off. McMahon finds Sacchetti. Whip shot! It's 4-0. 13:23 to go in the half. Number 33 for Sacchetti. McMahon with the assist. And there's another timeout. Beacons calling a timeout here. Wolves now out shooting the Beacons 19-6. All solo goals, these 4 goals. Arenell, McMahon, LeDuc. Steven Sacchetti coming up with that one. Timeout is over. Did we measure launch angle velocity on that? No? Okay, good. I'm happy. Don't need that. Just know it was a great shot. Hawthorne, Sweeney. That one gets deflected, goes wide. Arenell pulls back, gives off to Hawthorne. He'll deal it to Steven. Sacchetti working it with Arenell. Trey to the Duke. To McMahon, twisty, turny. Dumps it behind the goal. A give, a go, a goal! Sweeney to the Duke! To Julian with 12:36 to play. In the second, it's 5-0 Wolves, 5 unanswered goals. Number 61 on the season for Julian Duquesne. It was a thing oh beauty. It's how you write it up in a textbook and hope the players execute. A give, a go, a goal. Draw. Beacons will control this time around. Jason McNeely. Beacons will bring some bodies in. Gavin Admiran returns. The kid from Marshfield, Mass, the senior. Multi-position player. Ringman with the bump-to-bump shot right on, saved by Groove. Charlie Chapman has been working it from the opening whistle. Wolves have it though. It's Weaver to Hawthorne. WestConn with a 5-zip lead. Arenell and McMahon return. Trey. Surveying the land, sees where the bodies are. He's got Sweeney behind the goal. Hawthorne up front, and now dishes off to Sacchetti near side. Back up the middle for McMahon. A little give up the middle, ball knocked away. Hawthorne is down, and the Beacons take over on the turnover. TOs, by the way, 6 for the Beacons, 5 for the Wolves here in the first half. Luke Murphy feeds it off to the near side. Jacob Banks. They have to bring it back up top, though, for Darian Clay. Playing bowler, play catch, play with it, shoots. And that one to the short side. Not much room. And it pounded away. Beacon still with it. Turn around. And that one Grove may have gotten a piece of. Jacob Banks ends up going wide. Chapman. Caldwell on him. Nathan sticking with him, but the shot goes in. Falling, fading, the shot goes in. And that stops a string of 5 unanswered goals by the Wolves. What more could Nathan do? The offensive player is falling and fading away and gets a shot in just the right spot. Charlie Chapman, number 31 on the season, coming with 9:51 to play in the first half. It's his 31st. And they get it back off the faceoff, only to cough it up. Yep. We'll give credit to the persistence of Chapman, and he also found the right spot because Grove had the angle cut down. Wolves advance it. Ringman to the Duke. Hawthorne and McMahon out there. 5-1 Wolves. WestConn with 5 unanswered goals before the Beacons got on the board. Trey Aaron out here. Skip to Malou. Cut around right side. Gives. Go! Go! Aaron out to the Duke, who's got himself a hat trick. 8:55 to play in the first half. Number 62 on the season for Julian Duquet. And Trey Aaron out with the assist. Biscuit in the basket. Half dozen for the Wolves. Face-off controlled by the Beacons. They will advance it. And shifting some other bodies here, including Liam Bowler, number 14, twirling the twine, trying to cut in. Throws one off to the side, and man, oh man, the Beacons answer right back with a talent. .30 to play in the half, and it's 6-2. Jacob Banks picking up his 39th. Assisted by Bowler. And it's going to be Beacon's possession. Face-off violation against the Wolves. So the Beacons have it back. They're trying to cut further into the Wolves' lead here. It's 6-2. Fake shot, and then a turnaround denied by Grove. Bowler went one way, spun back to the other side, put a shot in, but Grove was there, and now a give it go and a goal. It's 6-3. A little hip-hop treat for the Beacons, make it at 6-3. They get back-to-back goals now. Charlie Chapman, his second of the game. His 32nd of the season. And Admirand on the assist. Draw controlled. The face-off is controlled by the Wolves. Shetty here. He's got Benjamin up the middle. Loose ball. And we're going to have a flag, and it's going to be against the Wolves. Going to be against the Wolves. Beacons looking to advance it. Shot wide. Jacob Banks sending it wide, but we have got we're waiting on it and waiting on it to see what the situation is. It's going to be Sweeney picking up a minute here. Slashing. So it's an extra man opportunity. And the Beacons have the ball. Luke Murphy up the middle. Playing a little catch with Smith. They're doing the merry-go-round right now. Low shot goes wide. Chapman. Shot stand 22-15 in favor of the Wolves. Wolves up 6-3. Beacons with a man up for 15 more seconds. Pass knocked away. Recoup and regroup. Give, go. No shot, good D. Now a shot by Smith. The Grove is right there. Teams are even strength. Well, we've got a stoppage in play. With 5:45 to go. All right, Beacons will have possession. Long bouncer in on Grove, who smothers it. Grove with 5 saves, 8 saves for Copy. And the Beacons goal. WestConn with the rock right here. McMahon looks to spin around the D, and he elude it. He does. He's taken a couple of hits along the way. And gets it off to Boss. Aronow will return. Sweeney and Hawthorne out there. Boss giving to Benjamin behind the goal, out of the X spot. twirling a twine. They'll play it around the horn right now. And a little scramble for it. Low shot put home! Low shot put home! 7-3. Off a little bit of a scramble for the ball. Wolves regain possession. Immediately put a shot on goal. Joe Boss. Helped in a sense by McMahon. And it's 7-3. Boss with his 9th. And the Wolves back to a 4-goal advantage. They've led by as many as 5 here in the first half. The draw, bodies down, but the Beacons have possession. Sean Cullen working with Caesar Hendricks, the freshman from Mashpee. Bowler returns, twirls the twine, tries to cut around on Weaver, gets pushed back. Will they take it back behind the goal or dish off? Well, back behind the goal. Turnaround score! No, hit the side of the net. Hit the side of the net. So it stays 7-3. Wolves get to advance it. It's Springman. We got a flag coming. Yeah. Something's churning. And it's going to be happening against the Beacons. Zarchetti on the run. Gives it off to Sweeney. Back to Boss. Hawthorne. Sacchetti! 8-3. .257 to go in the period. Steven gets his 34th. Hawthorne on the assist. And that negates any penalty that was forthcoming. Face-off, controlled by Rosak Baker, shoots on the run. Copy with the stop. Copy 9 saves here in the first half. Wolves out shooting the Beacons 25-18. Hendricks tries a turnaround. Nope. That one went wide. They'll try cutting in again on the short side, and again, Grove says no. We got a player dumped, though, and down, and penalty time and card time for the Wolves, or just a penalty. Penalty? Matthew Peters. You're going to call a hook. So it's a man up for 30 seconds. Beacon's trying to work it. It's Smith. His pass too far, intended for Chapman. Wolves will take over. 10 seconds remaining in the man up. And the Wolves should be able to kill this. And they do. Aronell, Hawthorne, McMahon, Sweeney. The Duke out there. And Cichetti. Aronell. Off to McMahon. Back to Trey goes. He feeds Steven. Hawthorne and Steven play a little catch. Whip shots through a lot of bodies, and Copy stopped it. Trey Aronell. .55 seconds to go in the period. Wolves have the rock. Trey Aronell. Off to the right side for McMahon. Tristan. Little give and go with Trey. And he sent a hip shot. That went wide. Sweeney to Hawthorne. Near side for Aronell. It's McMahon up top. Around one defender, puts it back behind the goal. Give, go, goal! McMahon to Hawthorne to Sweeney. Seven seconds to play in the half. And the Wolves have a 9-3 lead. We got a timeout on the field. Sweeney with his 20th goal of the season. He also has an assist today. Hawthorne picking up the assist. Time winding down, and the buzzer will sound. We're done for the half, my friends. And for the Wolves, what a half. It ends up being a 6-goal lead in the LEC Men's Lacrosse Championship game here at the WAC. The 3 Beacon goals. 2 from Chapman, 1 from Banks. The Wolves a hat trick already for Julian Duquesne. And he is up to 62 goals on the campaign. 2 goals for Cichetti. Solo goals for Boss, who also has an assist. Sweeney, who has an assist. McMahon, who has 2 assists. and Arenal, who has an assist. So that's where we stand at the half. Saves, by the way, saves for copy of the Beacons. He's got 10 saves. And trying to determine for the Wolves. Well, we'll have to get back to it to see. Grove with 6 saves. Okay. Statomatic complies. Shots went 28-19. In favor of the Wolves in the first half. Turnovers, 8. For the Beacons, 6 for the Wolves. 9-3, WestConn leads in the LEC Men's Lacrosse Championship matchup here at the WAC. Mark will start up for the media services crew, saying we'll be back with you before the start of period number 3. This is WestConn Men's Lacrosse.
Not yet. He's going to calm down. He's going to rip him apart. Rip him apart a little bit. Mama. That's right. Game not over. You've been here before. I'd be flipping out right now. Nice.
We are back at the WAC for the men's Little East Conference Lacrosse Championship. Mark Pasterna, the media services crew, with you. 9-3, Wolves leading. The visiting Beacons. Face-off control. Rusek Baker shot wide. It was tight for a long time in period number one. Great D, great goalkeeping. And the Wolves got going to 5 straight goals. Beacons did tighten it up at one point, but Wolves came right back and opened up what is their biggest lead of the game, 6 goals. Beacons moving right to left across your screen, whatever that screen may be. Luke Murphy, double teamed, gives it off left side. A little give and go, and a shot goes high and wide. Jason McNeely was cutting in, but the over-the-shoulder shot went wide. In front, the Beacons put one home. With 13:54 to go in period number 3, they make it 9-4. Liam Bowler is 9th on the season. So Bowler unassisted. Gets the Beacons started in period number 3. after they had a couple of attacks go wide in the shot department, and they take the face-off here. On the run, shot no. Matt Lacosi might have gotten a piece of the post. Off to the right side. Beacons right back on the attack. Charlie Chapman, who's been active here today, had himself a pretty darn good game. Getting bumped, muscled, still with it, shoots wide. He had Admirand up top. Now they'll take another quick shot. And that one goes high and wide. They still have possession of the rock here. Luke Murphy around the right side on the run, denied. Shots are getting closer. 29-25 is the Wolves' advantage at the moment. Timothy Sullivan, the sophomore from Walpole, Mass. Sent it back behind the goal. Smith puts it home. He does the shimmy. And the Village Smithy makes it 9-5 with 12:22 to play. So back-to-back goals by the Beacons to start this third period. Number 53 on the season for Smith, the second leading goal scorer on the team, behind Gavin and Moran. And the Beacons control the rock once more. Well, they have definitely come out feeling their oats in period number 3. Bowler will take it wide to the near side. Look for a little help. You'll see Luke Murphy. They dish it off. Banks. Whip shot. Wide. Banks. Jacob Banks, the junior from Westminster, Mass. That is Bowler. Caldwell on him. Bowler gives. Left side. Shot. Wide. Zach Mann, the grad student from South Hadley, Mass. Now a screenshot. Banks puts it home. And the Beacons are blistering their way back in this championship matchup. 11-11 to play. Period number 3. Jacob Banks, his 40th of the season. That's his second goal of the game. He and Chapman have 2 apiece here. So the Beacons pushing back big time in period number 3. Cut the Wolves' lead. Let's see if the Wolves can get something going here. Serschetti shoots it wide. Hawthorne, Duquesne, Serschetti, Arenal out there. McMahon gives it off to Sweeney. Throws it too high for Arenal all the way down. Beacons are going to take over. They'll try a little give and go. Up the middle, but no. Ball knocked away. Taken away by Bringman. Advancing it. Weaver. Jesse. Hacked and whacked from behind. We got a flag coming. We have a penalty coming up against the Beacons. Boss now out there, number 40. Trey Arenal feeding Hawthorne. Hawthorne and Boss play a little catch. Hawthorne with it near side. Up top, Boss give. And a back around shot by the Duke. Ends up bouncing all the way to the far corner. Did somebody just drive their low rider into the stadium or something? The penalty, by the way, is a 30-second jobber. Jack Ranta for pushing. Ranta, a grad student from Newton, Mass. Shot. Saved by Copy. 10 seconds left in the man up. And the Beacons will have possession. Or no, a timeout is called. Or is it? No. Just Beacons have possession, that's all. Body switching. And the team's at even strength now. Beacons have done all the scoring in this third period, 8:13 to play, and they're charging again. And over the shoulder shot by Smith goes wide. He tried a little jump. It looked like a half-hearted jump. Shot never had a chance of getting anywhere near the goal. But the Beacons still have it. A bouncer by Bowler, snared by Grove. 8 saves for Grove in the contest. Peters to bring it up. Gives behind the goal for Sweeney. Up top, Hawthorne. Wolves trying to get their mojo back. Arenal. To Hawthorne again. Serschetti now out there. McMahon as well. McMahon. Pass for the Duke. Too high. Arenal picks it up. Trey. Stutter step. He gets checked. Gives it to Hawthorne. And a Laredo shot from the far side by Sweeney goes wide. Not much time on the clock. McMahon in motion. Checked tightly. has to get it away or get a shot off, and the clock's going to run out. Beacons work the D. Luke Murphy along the far side. See who he'll be working with. Looks like Chapman's out there. Yes, he is. He's got the rock right now. Bowler up the middle. Bowler trying to get around Weaver. Gives to Chapman. Low shot, score! It's 9-7. 4 unanswered goals by the Beacons. The defending conference champs. Turning it on in period number 3. Chapman from Bowler. Number 33 on the season for Chapman. And these faceoffs are really going to start to become beyond important. Ground ball scooped up by Rusak Baker. So the Wolves have possession. They've got their top 0 men out there. But they've seen the Beacons get 4 unanswered goals here in the third period to close the gap to 9-7. 5:25 on the third period clock. Got some shadows starting to come across on the stand side of the field. Hawthorne to Aronow. McMahon in the middle has it knocked away. Flag. And a penalty against the Beacons. Let's see if they can kill this one off, as they did the last one. Looks like Darian Clay going off, the junior multi-position player from Newton, Mass. It'll be unnecessary roughness and a full minute penalty. On the run, McMahon shoots, and it's saved by Copy. What a rebound. All the way to the far side of the nature preserve. Beacons down a man, on the run, shooting. No, hit a post. Follow the bouncing ball. Who's got it? Wolves. Far side. It's Sweeney. Matthew. Working with Hawthorne. 20 seconds left in the man up. Jacob Banks. Hit a post, hit a crossbar, actually. Otherwise, it's a shorthanded goal. McMahon. Penalty over. They've killed it. Even strength. Screen shot. So shotting goes wide. Wolves have been held scoreless in the third. McMahon, give, go, the Duke! Well, the Wolves are scoreless no longer, and they've stopped the 4 unanswered goal streak of the Beacons with 3:40 to go. Julian Duque. That is his 63rd. McMahon on the assist. Should be 10-7. And now the scoreboard, which is a distant cousin of the Statomatic, gets it all straightened out. We got a flag. Who's got possession? Well, things are stopping here. And somebody's going off. Is it a Wolves penalty? Is it on Weaver? With 3:31 to play, it looks like a man up for the Beacons here. As Weaver is sent off. It's going to be a full minute that the Wolves will have to kill right here. Illegal body check on Jesse Weaver. Beacons will have possession. 3:31 left in the period. Wolves up by 3. Beacons with the rock and a man up. Getting turned around is Chapman. Bowler up top. Left side feed. Smith. They throw it back out up top. Bowler. Again, Smith. A low shot. Stopped by Grove. Gavin and Moran, their leading goal scorer. Testing Grove, and Grove answers, and Grove's coming all the way to midfield. Grove on the run. It's Grove shooting. Stopped by Copy. There's a naked goal for the Wolves. In this man-down situation, but a shot is deflected away. Wolves have possession. We may have to check Grove for a fever after this one, baby. We've seen him do it before. We have seen him do it before. But here, it's the LEC Championship. And he just tried to go coast to coast. And some way, somehow, the Beacons were denied as everybody raced for the Wolves' goal. Who babies? It is the Duke. Up top. Screenshot right on. Copy with the stop. And he scoops it up. Shot stand 38-35 in favor of the Wolves. 10-7, they have the lead. They have led by as many as 6. A minute 28 left in the third period. Lacozzi to Banks. Banks around the goal. Banks trying to cut in, puts the short side shot down low, and Grove is ready for it. Grove with 10 saves. Copy, by the way, has 13 for the Beacons. McMahon, the Duke. Boss had a little trouble with it, regained it. Off to Sacchetti. 25 seconds left in the period. McMahon has got the Duke near the goal. The give, though, is to Sacchetti. Off to Hawthorne. It's a bouncer. He scoops it up. 8 seconds left in the period. Hawthorne, Cichetti, shot goes high and wide. Clock is stopped with 4 ticks left. A toss over the top of the goal. Hawthorne with a backhander, and that's going to run out the period. So they tried to pass over the goal to see if anybody could cut in front. It got deflected. Hawthorne then had to try a backhander. Wasn't going to be enough time left. We're going to the 4th period, and we have got a game that isn't over by a long shot. The two-time defending champion, UMass Boston Beacons, have a 10-7 lead. I should say have a 10-7 deficit that they're going to try and make up. Wolves have the advantage, but the Beacons got themselves within striking distance with a marvelous 3rd period in which they scored 4 unanswered goals before Julian Duquet put his 63rd of the campaign past Copy after a nice feed from Tristan McMahon. Julian, 4 goals on the afternoon. 2 for Cichetti, and solo tallies, Boss, Sweeney, McMahon, and Aronow. McMahon has 3 assists, by the way. What a marvelous rookie campaign he's had. And after the last playoff game, McMahon was run over, was hobbling, and he came back here today and looks peppier than anybody I've seen. Well, the Beacons, they got a hat trick from Chapman, a couple of goals from Banks. Solo jobbers, Bowler and Smith. The face-off. Zach Baker. Wolves moving right to left in this final stanza of regulation. Game 1, the women's championship went overtime, and Plymouth eliminated the Wolves. Ended the string of 2 straight championships in a conference for WestConn. Plymouth guaranteed onto the NCAAs. Here, it's a 3-goal lead for WestConn in the period. And again, they've led by as many as 6. Trey Aronow. They'll try and zip it around, but the ball sprung loose and picked off. It'll be a turnover. Turnover number 10 for the Wolves. Beacons have 9 turnovers. Good work done by Pat Carey. Whack be packed for this championship game. We got 13 and a half minutes to play. Shot, score on the give and go. A beautiful feed from Bowler. Straight up the middle, nothing Grove could do. Connor Smith took that feed and picked up his 54th goal of the season. It comes with 13:30 to play. Bowler on the assist. Bowler with a goal and 3 assists on the day. So it's 10-8. Beacons within 2. In the second half, they've outscored the Wolves 5-1. And they've got the rock again. cut in, shot, save, Grove. They'll try again from the middle. Chapman. That one got blocked, I think, before it even got to Grove. Well, the Beacons still going to have possession. Shots are now in favor of the Beacons, 40-39. UMass Boston has possession. It's Chapman shooting, and that one gets deflected. Caldwell with a great job on him right there. Beacon still with it. And that turnaround, Griffin forced his man wide. Dangerous pass in front. A bouncer in front. And that one gets smothered. Lots of activity in front of Grove here to start period number 4. And Grove again on the run. Pass to Hawthorne's a bouncer, and that should give Grove time to get back to his position. It is Arenal to Sacchetti. To try. Low rider! Sent home! Oh, baby! Was that a turf cutter? Just hitting the tops. The tops, those little blades. Tristan McMahon. Trey Arenal with an assist. Tristan, number 30 on the season. 11:06 to play. Makes it 11-8. Trey with a goal and 2 assists on the day. McMahon now with 2 goals, 3 assists on the day. And the Wolves have the rock again, back to a 3-goal lead. They've led by as many as 6. Arenal with McMahon. Trey, whip shot, score on the feed from Trey to the Duke. Hip hop, flippity flop. It's 12-8 and 10:32 to go. Duque, his 64th of the season, should be his 5th of the day. And another assist for Trey Arenal. The team's top 2 scorers combining there for a biggie. Beacons will have possession here. The Duke, 5 goals this afternoon. Chapman on the run, still with the ball. Works it with Banks, and then to the far side they go. With Zach Mann, spun around by Weaver. Luke Murphy takes over. Chapman gives it. Banks, shot wide. Somebody may have gotten a piece of it. Julian Duque, the sophomore from Mastic, New York. Have himself a fine afternoon at the WAC. We got a flag coming. Shot. Grove in perfect position. But we have a penalty coming. Is it Brinkman or Weaver? Yeah, it'll be Brinkman. A holding call. It'll be a 30-second penalty, but it's an extra man opportunity with 9:37 to go for the Beacons, who, despite storming back, have seen the Wolves keep their distance, enough of a distance, so they need to take advantage of these opportunities. And we got the officials saying something's up. It's a clock issue that they're going to clear up. All right, play is resumed. Banks with it. Shot, score. That one just zipped past Grove down low. And it's 12-9. Was it a man-up tally or even strength? Man up. We have 9:10 to go to make it 12-9. Luke Murphy, assisted by Banks. Murphy's 22nd of the season. Face-off is controlled by the Beacons. They're coming right back. And they'll switch some bodies up. See the return of Murphy. Off that face-off. Chapman with the rock right now. Caldwell on him. Chapman could not split two defenders, so they'll have to work it around again. It's Bowler. Burns on him. Bowler back behind the goal. Bowler feeds it up top. Banks pulling it back. Murphy has to give it up. It's going to be a shot right on and a save. Banks trying to put it in on Grove. And Brendan with the stretch to make the stop. He's got 14 saves. 12-9 the score remains. And the Wolves have possession here. McMahon is out there. Aronow is out there. Trey Aronow gives it to Hawthorne. Sachetti shoots it wide. Beacons will have possession. Coming up on 7 minutes to play. UMass Boston, defending conference champs, back-to-back championships. Down 12-9 to the Wolves here. Shot goes wide. Scramble for the loose ball. It's knocked around. Going to be scooped up. Can the Wolves save it? Grove ends comes up with it thanks to some nice work. Give Kinsley a lot of credit there. And Peters. So the Wolves able to bring it back. There is still a lot of time on that clock here in the fourth period. Arenal pulls it back. Sends it far side. McMahon eludes one defender. Cuts to the middle. Off to Arenal up top. Back to Tristan. Spins, shoots, and that one gets deflected all the way past midfield. We got a body down for the Wolves. So the McMahon shot hit the crossbar. It's going to be a penalty on Darian Clay, unnecessary roughness. 1 minute penalty with 5:41 to go. Creates a man up. Man up for WestConn. A reminder, there'll be the trophy ceremony after the game for whoever wins the game. They'll get that championship trophy and each player on the championship team will get a medal, and then the outstanding player of the tournament will get announced. You're going to see McMahon get up. This is back-to-back playoff games where McMahon has been mugged. So he's going to head off. Gets off of his own accord. It's a one-up, a man-up for the Wolves here with 5:41 to play in a 3-goal lead. So they've got Sacchetti and Hawthorne out there. Arenal. Sweeney. Sacchetti puts it home! Biscuit in the basket! Makers does it! 13-9 Wolves, 5:21 to play. Man advantage goal. His 35th of the season. The assist went to the man who came in and filled in for the banged-up McMahon, Kai Bruno. And Bruno, the sophomore from West Haven and Hampden Hall. Wolves get the rock here as well. Zach Baker had the ground ball pickup, and Trey Arenal has the ball right now. Give, go, the Duke, a shot right on, stopped by Copy. He's got 14 saves, just like Brendan Grove. But the Wolves with a 4-goal lead. 4.5 minutes to play. Cough up, turnover by the Beacons. McMahon returns. Arenal has it as the Wolves advance it. And it's a case of playing keep away. Boss. It's Sweeney and McMahon. Arenal to Hawthorne. Benjamin out of the X spot. Benjamin picks up steam. Not much time on the clock. Go! A magnificent feed. And a shot from down below. And it's a 5-goal lead with 3:18 to go. Tristan McMahon comes back from getting mushed. Hawthorne with a magnificent pass. And McMahon getting his 31st of the season. He's got a hat trick. 3 goals, 3 assists tonight. Off the faceoff, Russack Baker shooting it high and wide. Wolves with the rock. Feeling it now after watching the Beacons steamroll their way back into the contest. The Wolves have answered with some magnificent play in goal and in defense, offense, you name it. Guys have been finding ways. And they'll play the run around. Looks like Jonathan Caravello running track right now. And he gets dumped as the clock runs down. Beacons are going to take over. Long pass. And the Wolves will just take it back. 11 turnovers for the Wolves, 10 for the Beacons. 48-47 shot advantage for the Beacons, but a 14-9 Wolves lead. The Duke advancing it. Gets it to Hawthorne. Now to Trey Arenal. Trey gets double team, takes a stick to the head. Wrong. You just don't do that. That was not a good move by Patrick Carey, the senior from North Andover, Mass. Arenal got dumped, double teamed, smushed. Carey came up with a stick. No, you can't do that. There was already a penalty call. Well, Carey is being escorted to the sideline by the official. .133 to play. Wolves by 5, and we have not one but 2 Beacons in the box. Carey and the other smusher, Luke Murphy. Unnecessary roughness on both. And that's being kind. 2-on-1 and you come up with a stick. Ooh, baby. Not good. The Wolves can run it around. Eat up clock. Sweeney doing it now. We got another flag coming against the Beacons. McMahon with it. Up the middle. Hawthorne was going to shoot. Now he takes an elbow. Now he takes a stick. Beacons have the ball, but it's penalty time. And my gosh, come on now. There's got to be another flag, and more Beacons have to exit. This is not the way defending champs should be behaving. Beacons behaving badly down the stretch of this game. And the officials are going to have to sort some stuff out. There's 42 seconds left on the game clock. 9 seconds apiece on the dual 1 minute unnecessary roughness penalties. And that's being kind against Carey and Murphy of the Beacons. Grove is going to check out. Who's checking in? Freya. Looks like Freya's going to take over and goal for the final 42 seconds. The senior from Port Jefferson Station, New York. Freya will make his 7th appearance. Well, now we have some fans not behaving well here. But there should be another penalty. So we've got Clay, unnecessary roughness. They're getting Trey for unnecessary roughness for being a punching bag. A timeout by WestConn. The point is going to be moot because while I've seen flurries of goals, I don't think you're going to get 5 in 42 seconds. But I can't believe how the Beacon demeanor has disintegrated in the final minutes of this game. This game was being played well. Beacons were fighting their way back, and the Wolves took control again. And then, here's the waning minutes. And the Beacons showing a heck of a lot of frustration in all the wrong way. And don't get me wrong, I know they're back-to-back champs. Their string of conference championships and tickets to the 2As. That's coming to an end. But it's no excuse. Beacons will have possession off the timeout. Not much time to do anything of consequence. Wolves just have to keep cool heads. There's 20 seconds remaining. A cut in on Grove. Stopped. I should say Freya. Stopped. Oh, no, it is Grove. It is Grove. I thought it was Freya in goal. He had jumped into goal. but they switched back, and we're done. So Grove made the final stop to pick up his 15th save. And the Wolves erupt as they win it convincingly 14-9 in their third appearance in a conference championship game. They're a winner. They last won a conference championship in 2008 with a victory over Plymouth. They lost in 2021 to these Beacons, but here tonight, they prevail and stop the 2-year reign of the Beacons as conference champs. UMass Boston out 2-3 lifetime in title games in men's lacrosse. And there's going to be the award ceremony on the field. So a game that had some swings in it, but in the end, the pendulum went the right way for WestConn. And they not only held on to the lead, they expanded it again and put this one away. Grove with 15 saves and some wild runs from coast to coast. Copy had 14 saves for the Beacons. UMass Boston outshot the Wolves 49-47. Each team committed 11 turnovers. Scoring for the Beacons, hat trick on the day for Charlie Chapman, the junior from Sandwich, Mass. Chapman with 33 goals on the season. They got 2 from Smith, 2 from Banks. Solo jobbers from Murphy and Bowler to make up their 9. Bowler also had 3 assists on the day. And 4 of his 5 shots went on goal. Banks took 11 shots, 5 on goal. Banks also had an assist to go along with his 2 goals. For the Wolves, 5 goals for Julian Duque, the team's leading scorer. 64 goals, 76 points on the season. A hat trick for Steven Cichetti with his 3 goals, 35 on the season. 3 goals, 3 assists for the rookie, Tristan McMahon. 31 goals, 18 assists, 49 points for the rookie. And then you had solo goals from Boss, who also picked up an assist. And from the team's number 2 scorer, Trey Aronell, he had a goal and 3 assists. Trey, 41 goals, 32 assists, 73 points. Well, it's nice to see everybody shaking hands after this one. Most assuredly. The Wolves win it, take the conference title, and do so on their home turf. Now they just have to get organized a little bit for the ceremony. LEC officials on the field. MacGyver Ames will handle everything up here in the booth. And there'll be the players getting honored, the championship plaque trophy. And then the tournament's most outstanding player will be named. What a job this season by Coach Cavanaugh and his staff. And what a job by these Wolves. Who busted it to be the number 1 seed and have the road to the 2As have to go through WestConn. And today, against a heavyweight conference opponent, coming through in fine fashion. Remember, these two teams met back on the 19th. And 18-13, WestConn prevailed. So the Wolves end up outscoring the Beacons, if you add up those two games, 32-22. And getting it done in each case, the Wolves in each game end up winning by 5 goals. They won in the regular season by 5, and here in the postseason by 5 over UMass Boston. So the players just need to get all lined up, and we can proceed with the ceremony. Each player will receive an award.
We now take a moment and acknowledge the individual members of the 2023 LEC Men's Lacrosse Champion Wolves. Number 0, Peter Trina. Number 1, Trey Aronhow. Number 2, Nathan Caldwell. Number 3, Tristan McMahon. Number 4, Max Lee. Number 5, Max Shapiro. And number 6, Jonathan Caravello. Number 7, Brian Grove. Number 8, Jesse Weaver. Number 9, James Sinclair. Number 10, Sean Mitchell. Number 11, Wyatt Hartman. Number 12, Kyle Cuscio. Number 13, Aiden McCollum. Number 14, Joe Kelly. Number 15, Mason McBride. Number 16, Alex Halla. Number 17, Jane Costi. Number 18, Owen Stark. Number 19, Jack Murphy. Number 20, Ryan Bucky. Number 21, Don Shamwaka. Number 22, Kyle Burrell. Number 23, Connor Harris. Number 24, Zach Cooley. Number 25, James Brennan. Number 26, Brandon Sandy. Number 27, Nicholas Elard. Number 28, Dimitri Velez. Number 29, Matthew Roddy. Number 30, Julian DePay. Number 31, Jacob Chapman. And number 42, Tyler Graham. Number 33, Matt Pavasano. Number 34, Kyle Sanelli. Number 35, Matthew Peters. Number 36, Brady Francis. Number 37, George Suzuki. Number 38, Tyler Muller. Number 39, Jason Frio. Number 40, Joseph Boss. Number 41, Travis Benson. Number 42, Chris Pedizio. Number 43, Steven Sichelli. Number 44, Ryan Kinsley. Number 45, Benjamin Hawthorne. Number 48, Jonathan Russell Baker. Number 50, Winner Lawrence. Number 55, Yuval Uvalde. Number 66, Charlie O'Hara. Number 70, Ethan Sinetti. Number 77, James Dixon. Number 80, Gino Shadow. Number 88, Matt Griffin. 99, Brandon Braun. Your coaches, head coach Ryan Kavanaugh. Assistant Adam Reinhardt. Chuck Byrne. Perry Strohs. Richard Pittman. John Forstall. Chase Caruso. Sean Young. And the manager, Edmund St. Laurent.
All right, the players have gotten their honors. I think the captains will be called up for the team trophy.
Congratulations to all the players and staff on a job well done. The UMass Conference Championship Tournament Most Outstanding Player is awarded to the player that has the biggest impact on his team's success throughout the 2023 LEC Men's Lacrosse Championship Tournament. The 2023 LEC Championship Tournament Most Outstanding Player is, from Westside, a senior. Number 7, Brandon Grove.
Brandon Grove selected as the most outstanding player and perhaps the most insane player as well for those runs up and down the field. But you gotta love him. And the guy, you love those guys who not just keep you in games, but win you games. And Grove does that. With the victory today, his 13th in goal on the season for the Wolves. And now the championship trophy will be given. And folks, don't go kooky about who they're going to play, where they're going to play in the NCAA. They're guaranteed going to the tournament. Things will be determined later. Nobody's going to have answers immediately about who, what, why, where, how, bum. Right now, just relish the moment. The Wolves men's lacrosse program has punched its ticket to the NCAA tourney. And they are now 2-1 in LEC men's lacrosse championship games, and they have dethroned the two-time defending champion, UMass Boston Beacons. Lots of picture taking going on. The whole kit and caboodle. Families are here. Fans remain in the stands. Bees and mosquitoes remain outside the booth windows, waiting to pounce. But for myself and the media services crew, we have to bid you adieu. I want to thank everybody at Media Services that we have worked with during the lacrosse season and all the streaming seasons. Big shout outs to Prolific Pooch, the Great Scott, the Big G, Superstar, as they were with us the majority of the way this campaign, and we appreciate all their efforts. And of course, in the booth here, the inimitable Jay Donkey and Scott MacGyver Ames, who has made sure that I stay hydrated, and I appreciate that. But good work by those gentlemen who worked hard for these teams and this university. To the athletic department, our thanks. To all the coaches, our thanks as well. We'll be meeting again soon enough, just a few months down the road when football kicks in here at the WAC and the whole ball gets rolling again. But right now, our best wishes to the men's lacrosse team as they are guaranteed headed to the NCAA tournament. To the Wolves, well deserved. Bart Pasterna for the crew, saying enjoy the scenery and the celebrating both players. Have yourself a good weekend, good rest of the spring and summer. We'll talk to you when the Wolves are ready to kick the old pigskin from here to the Nature Preserve and beyond. Have yourself a good weekend, spring and summer, everybody. This has been WestConn Men's Lacrosse and the Little East Conference Men's Lacrosse Championship.